make any difference to the quality of the racing. It's a 6-race program here tonight, 2 heat races still to run before the 4 finals. And this is the first of the heat races, the event for Rotax Max Karts, Ecomotos and the B-Lands.
Another rolling start here at Peel on the Promenade. 75 is Helen Adcock, alongside her Simon Moore in 76, and they're away.
And here are the 2 leaders of the Ecomoto class, starting just after the Rotaxes. That's Alan Smith leading from Kevin Waring.
76 there, Simon Moore, well in the lead at this point. Helen Adcock seems to have disappeared, not quite sure what's happened to her.
It's getting even closer though in the Ecomoto battle. That's Kevin Waring trying to put a pass, and he has put a pass on Alan Smith. Over the crossroads of the Douglas Road, over the hump, gets a bit of air, and back now to the Rotaxes with Simon Moore still in the lead.
Kart 90's in trouble, that's Mark Cubban there with his hand up.
He was one of the heat leaders in fact, but he's not going to finish this race obviously. And back now to the Eco class, Kevin Waring still leading Alan Smith. They're having quite a tussle. Simon Moore meanwhile is way out ahead in the Rotax class.
From number 26, which is Tim Claydon, about 10 seconds behind as they head along the promenade.
Is Alan Smith got a clear lead now in the Eco class? And where's Kevin Waring? He's disappeared, because that's Simon Moore we can see now. Yes, very definitely Simon Moore leading the Rotax class. And in the background it looks like the other Eco's gone. Alan Smith definitely looked as though he was in trouble. Yes, his hand's up, and the second place man has gone by of the Rotaxes. That's both of the leading Ecos out of the running.
Put it up.
76 there, Simon Moore well in the lead by about 10 seconds now.
Great stream of Rotax engine parts getting some air over that bump across the Douglas Road.
I'm amazed that those guys managed to hang on at that point.
I can't believe they haven't clipped those bales yet. I'm sure we're going to see a bit of action there before too long.
26, second place, Tim Claydon, still about 10 seconds behind.
And just a huge lead, a big leap there for Simon Moore. And here's, well, that was so close to that bale.
Simon Moore in the lead by a good 10 seconds now, pulling away at about a second a lap, Bruce.
Yeah, he had a quick look behind him, nobody in sight, but there's Tim Claydon. And here's third man, Simon Sheridan, actually closing in on Claydon a little. Just got him in sight as he disappears up into town. And here's one of the B-Lands, that's number 6, Christopher Gordon. And he's leading that class from this guy, 83, Andrew Jupp. You can hear the 4-stroke drone of that B-Land engine. Very different from the high-pitched whine of these Rotax 125s. This crossroads here is really providing some very definitely providing some spectacular action.
Had to happen. 17, Steve Thorne just catches his right front tyre there, and it's enough to send him absolutely sideways, a full 180. But fortunately, he manages to keep it all together and restarts to finish the race.
And here's Simon Moore leading the race and the Rotax class, starting his last lap. Got a clear lead from Tim Claydon. Must be 10 seconds at least, I would think. Coming up to cross the road, will that catch him out? No, no problem. And here it is, the checkered flag for Simon Moore.
Second place man, Tim Claydon. Third, Simon Sheridan.